A few months later, I went to the NAMM show to assist a friend of mine who was a photographer. I remember I didn't even want to go, but my friend really needed help, and he said we'd only be there an hour tops. Not to mention, the guy that we were going to shoot was John Entwistle from The Who. After the shoot was over, I told my friend I was going to walk around for a few minutes before we split. I walked about 100 feet, and there was a sound that started to draw me in. It was faint, but very familiar. The sound was coming from a booth, so I walked up to it, put my hands up on the wall, and looked into the window. And at that point, I could see, hear, and feel Dick Dale playing all at the same time. And I remember thinking, and there he is. The booth that Dick Dale was performing in only held about 20 people tops. So I pushed my way in. It was hot, sweaty, and insanely loud. My brother was right. I loved it. His sound was incredible. It was just straight, raw power. His playing literally sounded like waves. At that moment, I knew I wanted to play music with him, which is insane, because he's a legend, and I'm just me. After he finished his set, I waited in line to meet him. I told him how moved I was by his performance, and that he and I would sound great playing together. He looked right in my eyes and said, "I'm always looking for new talent." He gave me his number. 2 days later, I went to jam with him at his house just north of Joshua Tree.